Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Praise your holy name. A lesson through the Spirit from Brother Jonathan. Faith, real believers. Isaiah 55, 8 and 9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways, says Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Looked up to Strong for thoughts, device, plan, purpose, imagination, means, attentions. So what you think ain't the Lord's attention. You might think bad, of a brother, or say, the Lord ain't working with him. Well, how you know what the Lord is doing? You've been in here for a few hours. You think, I've been here for a few years. No, to the Lord, you've been here only a few days, But you didn't got the Lord's thoughts and plans all together since you've been in this truth. Now that you know what the Lord is dealing with and not dealing with. Thoughts, device, plan. You don't know the Lord's purpose. Imagination, means, attentions, whether bad, a plot, or good thoughts. The Lord's thoughts are higher than yours, to be exalted. Ways, road, way, path, journey, direction, moral character. So what you think ain't what the Lord think. Yes, he gives his secrets, his mysteries to the prophets. We're going to go to 8 and 9. Isaiah 45. And 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So you might think a brother is evil or something like that, but the Lord created him to be that way. So you can't say, the Lord ain't dealing with him. He used to deal drugs. He used to gang bang. He's a killer. He a murderer. The Lord thoughts are not your thoughts. The Lord ways is way higher than yours. Deuteronomy 32 and 29. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. So the Lord kills. The Lord make alive. But some people, they think they, in this for a minute, and they know the ways of the Lord. They think they on the same plateau that the Lord is on. The Lord ain't dealing with you. You don't know who the Lord dealing with. That's just your thoughts. The Lord thoughts is way higher than your thoughts. That's just your head getting blew up like a balloon, all that helium. Jeremiah 1 and 5. Before I formed thee in thy belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nation. So the Lord has ordained the hopeful elect out here to prophesy the downfall of Babylon. Ephesians. When I first read Ephesians, I was so happy. I was like, I could be one of the chosen elect. You know, I felt like the verse was talking about me. I was like, that's me. Ephesians 1 and 3. Blessed be Yahweh, the Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai, who has blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in Yahweh Shai, according as he has chose us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai to him, according to the good pleasures of his will. So predestinated, to predestinate, decide beforehand, in the NT, of God's decreed from beforehand, determined before, ordained. So you was ordained to do this. Before the beginning of before the earth was made. We were ordained. Let's go to Acts. Acts 4. And 28. For to do whatever thy hands and thy counsel determined before to be done. So it was determined through the council for you to do what you're doing right now. You know, when you preach that word, when you prophesied Babylon and these arrows gonna hit America, and the famine is finna hit Jacob's trouble, you was preordained to do that. For to do whatever thy hand and thy counsel determined before to be done. So this was determined to do, for you to do before it was done. Before you even picked up the Bible, it was determined that you was going to do this. Let's go back to Brother Isaiah. Isaiah 45 and 3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I am the Lord which called thee by thy name, and God of Israel. So these secret riches, the secret places and hidden riches is this wisdom and this knowledge and this understanding of this book that you was predestinated to have. We're going to go to Matthew. Brother Matthew. (24) and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So for the hopeful elect, these days gonna be shortened. It's easier said than done. You know, you gotta have that faith in you. It's a gift from the Most High. What they say, you can talk a good one. But when that famine hit, and if them angels ain't encamped around you, you in trouble. Yes, you are. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Yahweh Shai, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So that it's gonna be so powerful. The Elon Musk and all his little inventions, that he done made up, and all them others. It's gonna show so many signs and wonders. You're gonna like, hey, but it ain't gonna deceive the elect. The elect gonna say, yeah, but I can't go for that. No, we gonna go to Revelations. I can't go for that. No, 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 no. I don't care what you do. I can't go for that. Revelation 7:1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. So them winds they talking about is them missiles that's gonna shoot over here, and when it touched down, the wind's gonna blow from it. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of Yahweh in their foreheads. So until the chosen elect get this wisdom and understanding in their forehead, the missiles ain't gonna shoot. It's gonna be wars of rumor. It's gonna be heavy out here, but until the chosen elect, 144, get that wisdom and that seal in their foreheads, nothing's gonna jump off. Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. By faith Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen, and yet moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became heirs of the righteous which is by faith. And this faith is given to us as a gift. Everybody don't got this faith. That's why the blind is blinded. 3 blind mice. They ain't gonna get this. Only the chosen, the elect gonna get this. I go back to to the Ephesians. Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yahweh, not of works, lest any man should boast. We got a whole bunch of boasters out there. I did this. I've been in this. I've been here so long. No. You ain't done enough. We're looked up as filthy rags. Let's go back to Hebrews. So it's not of your works, and what you done, and how many people you done brought to the congregation. Nah. Hebrews 12:2. Looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down on the right hand throne of Yahweh. Throne. So he's our example of what we should be, he's the author and the finisher. 1 Corinthians 12:7. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit. For to one it is given by Spirit and words of wisdom, and to others the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gift of healing by the same Spirit. So that faith is a gift, and if you got it, you own. You got that faith, it ain't nothing that you think, you done. John 10:20. Verily, John 10:20. And many of them said, He has a devil, and he is mad. Why hear ye him? Others said, These are not the words of him that has a devil. Can a devil open the eyes of the blind? And it was at Jerusalem the feast of the dedication, and it was winter, and Yahweh Shai walked in the temple of Solomon's porch. Then came the Jews round about him and said unto him, How long dost thou make us to doubt? If thou be Yahweh Shai, tell us plainly. Yahweh Shai answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not my sheep. As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. My Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. So if you're the chosen elect, ain't nobody gonna be able to pluck you out of Yahweh Shai's hand. He got you. That's the faith. You gotta be a real believer. And it's only a gift. It ain't for you scoffers, and you naysayers. This is from Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And we're going to give all praises to Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Shalom.